they're deflagging. You're supposed to dance after this. Gotchas. So, I've got resting approachable face. I'm real unthreatening, you know? Like, I can sneak into any place that I want to go, you know? Like, hospitals, gotten in there. After hours and everything. Elementary schools, they just let me waltz right in. I've had, like, random children on the street come up to me to hide behind my legs when they're upset or scared, you know? It's true. I do work with kids, just for the record. If I get worried about any dance moves, I'm just gonna start doing choreography. I teach them musical theater. Okay. See if you can tell.
Este amor se deslumbra como aliento, fascinante sentir.
We're doing Alice in Wonderland. Very good. Okay. So sorry, Marquez. Good news, hot girls have tummy issues, so you're a hot lady now. Kevin, let's give it up for Kevin! That's my boss. We do not have an HR department. Obviously. What else was I going to say? I love that I'm getting graded. That's going to be so good. Oh, I thought you were going to be so ready. That's going to be so good for my psyche, as if I'm not critical enough of myself. My former gifted kids. You can't be mean about it. Speaking of my inner child, my best friend from kindergarten is here. We used to play Mary Kate and Ashley. This is Natasha. Her and my other friend, Harini Sharesh. Now, if Harini Sharesh does not sound like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Olsen twin, you would be correct. That is post-racial America. It did not matter that they did not look like the famous blonde lady. It was more important that they looked like each other. And I'm not just saying that because I'm not racist, I promise. But it was like, you know, twins. Not racist. See, look at me. I did a salsa dance.
Yeah! Woo!
No, you're the best. No, you're the best. Fun fact, me and Natasha were in like international baccalaureate classes. We're like, you know, educationally, it was challenging and stuff. We also were on a frisbee team. Woo! It's true. It was co-ed though, so we could not do shirts versus skins. So she's laughing because she knows this is going. So we would divide. I like race. Straight up, like brown kids on one kid. Brown people on one side, white people on the other. The Asians were dispersed throughout. It's great. Sometimes it's just easier to be like, you look like me, and I'll throw a frisbee to you. Anyway, it led to some terrible jokes, gang. I'd be like, we got that point because we're the master race.
Oh no!
No, thank you. White power. No, okay. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're not gonna. How? That is so rude. Making me dance to my own white power joke. Rude. Sorry. I can do a little white girl dance.
Hey.
Okay. What else? Okay, so I generally, like I said, I teach kids improv especially. Mainly because I like the improv scene a little bit more. The stand-up scene is usually built off of like late nights, complaining, and alcohol. But enough about my parents' marriage. late nights, alcohol, and complaining. That is Ray Clark and Karen Fink, everybody. My parents are interesting. So my mom is a neuro-oncologist, a brain cancer doctor.
Nice.
And my dad is a part-time pyrotechnician.
Yeah.
So like fireworks / a self-proclaimed boy toy. Like a trophy husband. All right. They met when they had both just gotten oral surgery and were like hopped up on painkillers. Okay, and they were giggling and hysterical. And then they made sweet love. This is what you get. I also got booked on the Beyonce concert last night. That's gonna be our inspo, is either 5-year-olds or Beyonce. You know, see if you can tell. I could make you guys do some dance. I could teach you how to pivot turn.
Oh.
Point your belly button towards the audience, point it towards upstage unicorn, and then back towards the audience. Okay, never mind. Dang it. Great. So resting approachable face. If it looks like I'm a goody two shoes, it's because I am. I literally did not know what weed smelled like before I moved to California. I was like, man, LA has a really bad skunk problem. That is weed, my friends. I don't smoke because I have a bad time. The first time that I smoked weed, I felt like the letter K. My world was just like moving in a K-shaped direction. I don't know what to tell you, you know? I also know that I can't try cocaine because I would like it so much. Anyway, so yeah, I teach children. I feel like schools in Los Angeles have a vested interest in like making like hot people, you know? I say hot people because I was told I couldn't say hot children on stage. I was told by a gay man to flip my hair, so here we are. Yes, so hot children. I can't say anything anymore. No, I work with children. Oh my God, you're so right. You're a very attractive guy. Good job. I feel like they have a vested interest in making like hot people. I taught at this elementary school this week. Literally, it's like an elementary school that's like a college campus. It's like spread out. There's crazy like stairs everywhere. So they're like walking, you know. You guys in California don't realize that like having school outside, that's insane. But these children, they're walking, they're getting vitamin D, you know, at a very early developmental age. That's great. They're learning the benefits of sunlight. They're doing all the stairs, so they're already knowing the benefits of being athletic. Right. My kids have no shot. My kids have no shot. Literally, the school is right next to the beach. Around the entire building, they have the ABCs of surfing.
Wow.
Yeah, straight
That's
up.
amazing.
Like H is for hang 10. J is for Jetty. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. But they're gonna be cool kids, is what I'm trying to say. You know, and I feel like that makes sense if you see the people who have lived in California for your entire time. You go onto dating apps and stuff, and you're just like, man, which chiseled torso do I like the best? Oh my gosh, being hot is a skill, gang. A skill you can pick up from living in LA. It's a skill. Shampoo for men. Oh yeah. Nice, there we go. So you can learn. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, man,
At the end there. Ooh, the low ciento is kicking it.
Low Siento.
Lo siento. I'm not sorry. Lo siento, no lo siento. The torsos, the hot people here.
Woo!
You guys don't even know. You don't even know about the fish in Middle America that they have to deal with. A man holding a fish. You know? Ridiculous.
Oh my God.
I will say my type historically has been guys who look like Squidward's house.
What?
Pineapple?
There's like big noses and high cheekbones, and I'm just
Oh, yeah.
you gotta date dorky people, okay?
Woo!
It's true, yeah. Because otherwise,
Wait, pointing at me. What
sorry, you wooed, didn't you?
pointed at me?
You guys are amazing, love it. Otherwise, they're boring, okay? You gotta be a little awkward in high school and then become hot, so you're still a little insecure.
Woo!
Oh, man, good! Yes!
Oh! I did!
Yes.
Yeah! Yay!
Ow!
You gotta keep people dorky because then they're interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Then one of the Squidward's houses dumped me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And so now my type is more what my friends would call
SpongeBob.
Republicans.
Oh.
Oh!
They're right wing. Cowboy. Gonna open doors for me, you know? Usually they're Christians.
Woo!
I'm sorry, I know. Okay. Lo siento.
Oh, Siento.
No, listen.
What else? So I have my notes on my hand. Graffiti. Okay, I have weird opinions on things. Okay, I have opinions on letters. I think that K is the worst letter.
Oh.
Why?
Why?
Yeah. Why? Oh my God! Thank you so much for asking.
Of course.
So, I mean, the K is the worst letter. First of all, half the time when you invite it to a word, it just like stands at the front, doesn't even say anything, it just breathes really heavy, like knowledge. Where's your nice shiny armor now? I gotta get a knife in there. I got other K words. Let's see. Knuckles.
Knuckle.
So then also, okay, K is the worst letter. You want to be passive aggressive. You can only send one letter via text message. What do you send?
K.
K, exactly. And then to top it all off, you get 3 Ks together.
Uh-oh.
Most racist organization in American history.
Siento.
Other letters don't do that. AAA is a very successful auto company.
Oh.
Triple X likes to have their fun, but we'll leave them to do that. I have more opinions on letters. I feel like Q is another terrible letter because like what is Q? Q is just like an O with the Karen haircut, you know. And O's are great. O's are openness and Oprah. O's are great. Hugs, yes. Q Q was like carrying around her little pet O all over the place, you know? Or pet U all over the place. She's like, can I speak to the manager? Can I speak to an uppercase letter, pretty please? Oh my gosh, and then she puts herself in places she shouldn't be. Like the barbecue.
Oh.
Barbecue.
The word Q. The word Q. Triple Q's terrible time. Okay. Let's see here. I think, okay, another one for you guys here. Do you guys know Smart and Final? You live in Los Angeles, I hope.
Yeah.
If not, okay, Smart and Final. Did you guys know that Smart and Final is not named because you are an intelligent shopper and it's the last place you need to shop?
Really?
For real. It's actually named after two guys,
Smart and Final.
John Smart and HD Final.
Oh.
It's true. That's crazy. That's like finding out that U-Haul was founded by Mr. Ulysses Hall. That's like finding out that Procter & Gamble was founded by people who administer ACT tests, but also can't get enough of the ponies. That's like finding out that Radio Shack was founded by Mr. Radio
And shot.
and Shaquille O'Neal.
Wow.
Yes, good stuff. I will leave you on this if that's okay, Eryn. You're so pretty. I'm obsessed with you. Okay. So I used to live with 8 Christian women. Okay. I know. Yeah. I heard you. I heard it right there.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, how did you do that? You know, like,
Why?
What?
Why?
The wives.
I just love community.
Yes, yes.
Instead of a Lord, you know. This one's for you. Okay, so with us.
Whoa!
For the Lord! Lord have mercy!
Lord have mercy indeed.
Hey! Oh,
It's
man.
just easier when you are playing by the same rule book, okay? You're like, I feel like Jesus wants you to do your dishes.
Oh.
It's great. You left the cabinets open? I'll pray for you.
Oh.
That's it, everybody. Thank you so much. My name is Eryn.